And good morning from the parking lot at Disney's Magic Kingdom. Every time I'm here, every time I'm at Magic Kingdom, it's just a special Magic Kingdom kind of feeling. I can't explain it. We're here today for a few different reasons, but the one I'm most excited for is, if you remember, a few months ago, Disney confirmed that they're going to be reverting Cinderella's Castle from its 50th anniversary color scheme to the classic blue and white and gold color scheme. And that project has officially started, so I'm really excited to go check that out today. There's also a snack option here at Magic Kingdom that was on the breakfast menu at a quick service location for the longest time. But as of recently, this snack item has made its way to the all-day menu, and I've never had it before, so we're gonna try that out today too. We're also here today to check up on the construction updates for Piston Peak National Park and Villains Land. But also, we're at Magic Kingdom, the happiest place on earth. So we're here to just have a fun day, a cool day. So without any further ado, let's jump inside the park, let's check on all these updates, but most importantly, let's go enjoy the day. Also, a little side quest today. I got a comment recently on one of my Christmas videos I posted during the Christmas season here at Magic Kingdom, where a cast member actually gifted me a trading card from, I think it was either the monorail or it could have been the tram. I think it was the tram actually. Sometimes the means of transportation here at Magic Kingdom offer free little trading cards that you could pick up and collect. The boats, the trams, the monorails, all of them. I've never done this before. I'm not sure how frequent they have the cards or if they have the cards in 2026. And I'll be honest, every time I come here to Disney, I'm more of a fan of walking to the park, especially Magic Kingdom. I like getting a nice little brisk walk in on a nice summer day. All right, it looks like the teal tram is showing up here. I'm gonna ask. It doesn't hurt to ask, right?
Mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen a sus niños.
Gracias. Fresh off the tram, and they gave me 2 trading cards. Look at that. So I have one from the red tram and one for just trams in general, I guess. Even though I was on the teal tram, the guy gave me a red one, so very cool though. So I guess step 1 of our side quest is complete. That's really fun, really cool. And the guy that handed me these was explaining to me, it's not just the in-park means of transportation, it's the bus route too, it's the Skyliner. So this is gonna be an ongoing thing. I guess we'll take care of Magic Kingdom today, and as we go to all 4 Disney parks and in between the resorts and stuff like that, we'll start collecting these. This is fun. And now we're here at the Transportation and Ticket Center, which is gonna be our second means of transportation today. What am I taking? Am I doing monorail or am I doing ferry boat? I think this is a sign that I'm gonna jump on them. Oh, actually that line for the monorail is crazy right now. I think what I'll do is I'll start with my standard and go the Magic Kingdom ferry boat when I'm arriving. And when I leave today, I'll take the monorail back over. And as I'm walking up, I get that beautiful view of Cinderella's Castle in the distance. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna check you out first thing when I get inside the park. And we're jumping on the Admiral Joe Fowler. Let's do this. Fresh off the ferry boat, and we're in front of the beautiful entrance of Magic Kingdom. Oh, these flowers smell really good. You know what these flowers can do? It can provide a perfect backdrop for this right here. We got the ferry boat trading card. Look at that. Here's a nice little close-up image of the ferry boat, and on the right over there is actually the original color scheme of Cinderella's Castle. And what's cool is on the back of these too, some of them have trivia, some of them have like little did you know knowledge about Disney transportation. Man, these trading cards are super fun. And if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know I love a good theme park scavenger hunt. And that's what it feels like. It feels like a theme park scavenger hunt, but it transcends the actual parks. I have to go to the resorts, I have to go to all the other parks. But let's go ahead and jump inside the park. It looks like there's a lot of people lined up to enter today. Major fail on my part. I'm having one of those moments where I have to choose happiness inside the theme parks today because I made a mistake. For those of you that don't know, there is a reservation system to get inside of the Disney parks. So what that means is if you have a day ticket or you have an annual pass, you have to go on the app and make a reservation for the park you want to experience that day. But sometimes as an annual pass holder, you have days that are called train. But some days as an annual pass holder, you have days that are labeled good to go days, which means you're good to go to any Disney park as you wish. All 4 Disney parks, you can walk in and have no problem getting in. And unfortunately, today is not one of those good to go days. And of course, I did not make a reservation for Magic Kingdom this morning. So as I was scanning into the park, the blue lights flashed and they told me that I was not able to enter the park today without a reservation, and they are sold out of reservations. But in this moment, we are choosing happiness because there's a way around this. So what I did, I went in the app, I made a reservation for Epcot. So I'm gonna take one of the means of transportation here, and all I have to do is walk through the gates of Epcot, take another means of transportation back here to Magic Kingdom, and then I'm able to enter the park. I know it's kind of weird. I'm not the biggest fan of the reservation system, but I understand there's policies involved. And bottom line, when it comes down to it, we have that goal today of getting the trading cards for different means of transportation here at Disney World, so we're gonna do that. The day I'm recording this is Tuesday, February 17th, so the only thing I can think of why it's so busy, maybe there's some stragglers left over from President's Day that was yesterday. All right, something that definitely wasn't planned today, but let's hop on the monorail to Epcot. And perfect timing as Monorail Peach just showed up. Let's see if they have a trading card for me. Just made our way back to the Ticket and Transportation Center again, and we're on our way to Epcot, so we have to jump on the Epcot monorail from here. But before I do that, look what I got. Boom. See, it worked out in our favor. So I got the monorail trading card. Did you know the maximum speed of a Walt Disney World monorail is 40 miles per hour? I had no idea, actually. And Monorail Black has just arrived. All right, so we made it inside of Epcot, and now we're walking out of Epcot. Let's go to Magic Kingdom. But it's always a pleasure seeing Spaceship Earth. And after 2 more monorails, we are back at the entrance of Magic Kingdom. They're playing Colors of the Wind as I enter. Oh man, I really don't think there's any better feeling than walking into Magic Kingdom, Main Street, USA. Let's go do it. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. And we finally made it into Main Street, USA, and it feels so good to be here right now. And I came up on the balcony where you load for the Walt Disney World train just to get this view of a very busy Magic Kingdom and a very busy Main Street, USA. Look at that massive amount of people over there. But as we zoom in, we see the beautiful Cinderella's Castle, and I can already see from all the way over here, one of these spires of the castle is painted. As I'm standing up here though, I'm just thinking, I don't think I've ever done this at Disneyland. I need to go back to Disneyland so bad. I have the annual pass out there, I have the Magic Key, but something I've never done was stand on their train station and overlook their Main Street, USA. I gotta go back to Disneyland. It's gotta happen.
I have on a martini, with my inspiration days are never blue.
Walking down Main Street with the beautiful castle in the distance. In fact, the last time I was here, it was Christmas time. All the Christmas decorations were still up, so it's good to come back in 2026 without all the decorations up. I'm gonna make my way back to Main Street later on. There's some new merch, some new t-shirts that I'm highly interested in and checking out at the Emporium. I'm gonna check that out later on, but right now, it's all about this beauty. Look at what we have here. As I zoom in, you can see there are 2 spires in the back, kind of in the back portion, are painted more of a grayish color than a white color. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be primer. So the main body of the castle is still that 50th anniversary color scheme, that rose gold-esque color. Cinderella's Castle has had this color scheme since about 2020, 2021. That's when they started and finished the project. It was for the 50th anniversary of the park, and it's been okay, it's been good. It's not like it was a huge drastic change from the original, but I think a lot of people are ready for the original color scheme to come back to this park. I'm excited for it. It only looks like those 2 spires have been painted so far. So what I'll do is I'll have to go behind the castle. I'll go behind it and see what's going on back there. Walking around to the back side of Cinderella's Castle, and I see this. The moat has been drained. There is no water here right now. Well, there's just a little bit. And there's, oh my gosh, there's little ducklings over there. Look at that. It's the Disney ducks, man. I love the Disney ducks. It is a busy park day to day. I'm thinking a lot of people are staying here from the holiday weekend, like I said earlier. And as I'm walking behind the castle and into Fantasyland, this line for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, I wonder what the wait time is right now. We'll go check on that. Even Winnie the Pooh has a line extender out all the way this way. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh is a 55-minute wait. Holy moly. That's a long time just to visit the 100-acre woods. And Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is posted at an 85-minute wait, which is honestly a lot better than I thought it was gonna be with that line being so long. But 85 minutes, not too bad. But as we walk under these arches and we're in Fantasyland, we come around the corner and we get a nice view of Cinderella's Castle. Oh my gosh, the whole back is painted. Well, things are definitely in the process of progress. Look at this. All these spires back here in the back of the castle are painted that grayish color. Things are changing, and for the better. You can still see down here at the bottom, there's still a bit of that rose gold, that pinkish color. And I believe the plan is to keep those gold accents in there. So it's gonna look really cool. That gold is gonna pop against that bright white color. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit closer just so we can get like a different perspective of the paint going on over here. This is very cool. It's moments like these where I wish we had a castle like Disneyland where we're able to walk through the castle at Disneyland, but very cool. I cannot wait to see this castle go back to its original color scheme. It's gonna look awesome. I mentioned Disneyland over in California a few times already in this video. It's been on my mind heavily the last few months. I wanna make it out there at least 3 times this year now that I have an annual pass, but we'll see, we'll see. My 35th birthday is next month, and I've been thinking of maybe like splurging a little bit, treating myself to a Disneyland trip. I think that'd be really fun. The wait time for Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid is 50 minutes. Ariel, you are so popular today. Look at this line you got over here. And Brother King Triton over here just looking all jacked, making us all feel inferior. Over here is where the new meet and greet is for the Great Goofini, but they have construction walls lining up to the entrance of Storybook Circus. I wonder what's going on over here. You can still walk this way into Big Top Souvenirs, and there's nothing really over here besides like planters, so maybe they're doing some beautification in process. kudos to the horticulture team. Oh no, wow, a lot of storybook circuses behind walls. Had no idea this was going on. I know they were doing construction over there on the meet and greet area, but didn't know they were redoing all this. The Casey Jr. splash pad area is still available for the kiddos, but I wonder why all of this section is walled off here. I wonder if they're doing like some new concrete work back there or something. The posted wait time for the Barnstormer, 45 minutes. Making a bypass past the Barnstormer over here. I'm taking the nice scenic route over to Tomorrowland where we're gonna have that new snack I was talking about earlier. I take this path back here to Tomorrowland because not many people know about it, and as you can see, the park is slammed, but there's not many people taking this path over here. But I never noticed this. I don't know why I've never noticed this before. It's a little Tomorrowland sign, a little welcome to Tomorrowland, right back this way. The line for Tron Light Cycle Run goes all the way out into the beginning of the attraction. That's insane. The current wait time is at 105 minutes. Longest line in the park right now. Oh my gosh, Dale just walked by me. We are in the epicenter of Tomorrowland and we're standing right in front of the location where we're getting that snack I was talking about, the lunching pad. So this right here is the funniest named thing I've ever eaten in my life. This is the sticky bubble bread. Sweet bread rolled in cinnamon, caramel, and warm spices. So this is that item that I mentioned earlier that was originally only on the breakfast menu here at the Launching Pad, but now as of recently, it's moved to the all-day menu. So I figured, why not give it a shot? And oh man, it is not soft. It is not a soft piece of bread at all. In fact, it might be a little stale. All right, got this nice caramel all over the bread here. Let's try it out. So this is definitely Disney World's take on a monkey bread of sorts. Monkey bread's usually like a cinnamon bread just like this, clumped together, and it has caramel all over it, sugar all over it. And that's pretty much what you're getting with this, but it's not warmed up at all. I know in the description it said warm spices. It didn't say the actual item was gonna be warmed up, so they didn't lie. It just would be 10 times better with it being warmed up. I will say, like, the winds from this, there's like a cinnamon sugar dust on the bottom of it. It's pretty good, I like that part of it. So the thing about this is, it was kept in a warmer. Like when I ordered it, they pulled it out of the warmer where they keep the warm pretzels and stuff like that. Maybe this is a new batch, or maybe it didn't hit temperature yet. So a little letdown that it isn't warmed up. I mean, it's definitely not bad. Like, this isn't the worst thing I've ever eaten in my life. It's just pretty monotone compared to the array of snacks that you can get here. Like, if I want a sugary, cinnamony cinnamon roll, I'll just go over to Gaston's Tavern and get one of those massive cinnamon rolls over there. So there's not much more I want to say about this thing. It's pretty mid and most likely a one and done for me. I'm glad I got it today just to try it, but definitely a one and done. I'm gonna have to go find a healthier, high protein option just to balance that sweet bread out. But as I'm walking down here in Tomorrowland still, we see these walls out here. These walls have been extended. Behind these construction walls is Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. We covered the details of what's changing in this ride in my last video here at Magic Kingdom. I'll link that one down below. But yeah, these construction walls have extended out farther than it was when I came back here in January. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try to get on the People Mover, see if it's a low wait time, and while I'm up there, try to see if I can peer over the walls and see what's happening behind here. And as you can probably guess, the line for the People Mover is pretty massive, but we're still gonna do it. Jumping in line right now. Well, not bad at all. Only 10 minutes and I'm loading onto the ride. This thing's about to take off. It's about to rip. Let's go. Oh man, here we go. Oh man, I love the People Mover. Do I have a train all to myself? Oh my gosh, my own train on the People Mover. On a busy day like this? This is awesome, this is great. The People Mover is like a staple here at Magic Kingdom. I love it so much. Oh man, Festival of Fantasy is going on. You see the Peter Pan float. Oh, and there's the Maleficent Dragon. Oh wow, so cool. And there's Cinderella's Castle. Oh no, it's pitch black in here.
First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow.
This was the original plan for Epcot. This is what Epcot was supposed to be.
Visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover.
Out of bound departure.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy.
There's Star Traders.
Stars. Those are no longer sold.
Tomorrowland Speedway has a distinct smell, and I love it ever since I was a kid. It smelled the same. I love it. I inhale it every time I'm here. It's like a mix between burning rubber and gasoline. There's Tron going. Look at that. Space Mountain.
This is Starport 75.
Oh, there's me. Oh, hello. Oh, are the lights on? Oh my gosh, I think the lights are on. The lights are on. No way. Oh, this is crazy. This is nuts. I've never been this lucky before. Okay, I know you can't see me right now because it's super dark, but it's every theme park goer's dream to see Space Mountain with the lights on. Oh man, this is a good sign. That I've never seen this with the lights on before. Look at this. Oh, we're picking up speed. Oh my gosh, you can hear the music. This is intense. Here it is, we're about to get a good look at it. Wow. Incredible. Oh, we got stopped right here. We got stopped right as we get a view of Space Mountain with the lights on. Are you kidding me? What a lucky day. I didn't realize the music was so trendy during Space Mountain. That's so cool. Oh, the lights just flickered. Oh, what's going on? Are they turning the lights back off? Oh, we got to see the lights go off too. So cool. Never have I been so lucky in the years I've been coming to Magic Kingdom where I got to see that. Incredible. I am at a loss for words right now. That was incredible. That was every Disney goer's dream to see what I just saw right there. Very cool. This woman has been getting her hair done since I was like 3 years old, and it still hasn't been done yet. Poor lady. All right, we're coming up on the construction for Buzz Lightyear's. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it looks like they're doing some pavement work over here. So maybe we're gonna be treated to like a nice little logo on the floor there. Or just regular concrete, we don't know. Pretty cool. I apologize if I sounded way too excited to be on that ride. I am so sorry. But that has never happened to me in all the years I've been coming to Disney World. And all the times I've ridden the People Mover, I've never seen Space Mountain with the lights off. And they stopped me right there and then the lights turned off again. That was... I could leave right now. I'm not going to, but I could. It was a great ride, and not only did we get that awesome view, but we also got a view of what's happening behind the construction walls for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Nothing too crazy, a little bit of concrete work. Like I said on the ride, maybe there's gonna be a cool little logo on the floor. That would be interesting. I would like that. So obviously, as we saw on the People Mover, operations have been suspended for Space Mountain, but it looks like they're actually getting ready to open back up. So the wait time for this, pretty much non-existent right now, but it will be like 30, 40 minutes in a matter of minutes. Standby queue for Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, 20 minutes. Just now leaving Tomorrowland and crossing back over the bridge to Main Street. Over to my right, we see more drainage of the moat here. As they're doing work on Cinderella's castle and painting it that new color, they have to drain the moat and maybe clean it out in the process. And this is kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see. We don't really get to see it that often, only when they're doing work on the castle. And oh, there's me. Hello. But even across the way on the bridge here, let's see what it looks like too. Yep, same thing. Just one little puddle in the middle. Sometimes I feel like I'm one little puddle in the middle. That was stupid. This side of the moat's all drained out too. See, we have some good old sludge down there. They're probably gonna clean that up in a bit. We have the barge underneath that little bridge over there. And the cutest little thing is, if I zoom in, you can see a whole family of ducks. We have baby ducks over there, taking a little dip, taking a little swim in what's left of the moat. Oh my gosh, my heart can't take it. Now making my way into Adventureland. We're gonna check up on the wait times in here too, but also this is the pathway to check on all the construction updates for Piston Peak National Park and Villains Land. Let's go check it out. The wait time for the world famous Jungle Cruise, 70 minutes. Long line also for my favorite ride in all of Magic Kingdom, Pirates of the Caribbean. It's looking like a 50-minute wait. Popcorn squirrel. And as we're overlooking a sea of people, we have made it to Frontierland, where there's a ton of construction going on. Let's talk about it. Whoa. I even see some construction updates over in Liberty Square. We're gonna have to go back over there. Is this the line for Tiana's? Oh my gosh, if this is the line for Tiana's, this is insane. Yes, there is a line marker over there. This is the line for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I'm afraid to even look what time that is. I've never seen it this long, but oh my gosh. Look at what we're laying our eyes on. Right now we're standing on the bridge connecting Frontierland to the back of Frontierland where Tiana's Bayou Adventure is, and of course Big Thunder Mountain over there too. But as we peer right, look at the amount of construction work that has been done on Piston Peak National Park and Villains Land in the back there. As I zoom in and we're looking at that back portion behind Big Thunder Mountain, man, that is where Villains Land is gonna reside in just a few years. Wow, just a bunch of dirt. All we see back there is a bunch of dirt, but you can kind of see where it's taking shape. There's like a ridge of dirt around the whole plot of land over there. And to the right of that, the portion that we're closest to, this is where Piston Peak National Park, the new Cars Land, is gonna reside. And they're building a new off-road style attraction here. It kind of looks like it's taking shape. They're adding dips and turns into the dirt, I can only assume maybe they're getting ready for track. I just looked online and there's this awesome account that I've been following for years. Its name is BioReconstruct. And what they do is they hop into a helicopter and get aerial shots of all the construction projects that are going on in Orlando, mostly the theme parks. And I'm gonna put up an image they posted on their Instagram page right here. It looks like there is track layout going down for this attraction. This is cool. Things are moving. Nothing from what I can see over at Big Thunder Mountain right now. Last time I was here and recorded a video, I was lucky enough to see some testing going on over here. I'll put some video in right now of it, but nothing going on today. No major updates. The only thing that's confirmed is Big Thunder Mountain is slated to reopen in spring of 2026. So probably just another month or two. Notice, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad closed until further notice by order of Barnabas T. Bullion. The posted wait time for Tiana's Bayou Adventure is 125 minutes, over 2 hours. Oh, we have a flyer here for some gold miners wanted. I volunteer for sale on 10 years of credit. Okay. Hard Times Cafe. Did Dusty Rhodes open a cafe? Hard Times! All of this scrim up where Rivers of America used to be. There used to be a beautiful flowing river through here, and all of that is gone and dried up just like the moat in front of the park. Oh, there's a phone down there. And all of this scrim will be taken down once Piston Peak National Park eventually takes shape and we get to see, you know, some mountainous regions of cars and a muffler on top of a mountain. All right, so it's almost 5 o'clock and I did not plan on staying here this late tonight, but also I'm getting very hungry. So I went to my old standby, Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn, and got a little healthier, high protein option. And look at this thing. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Just kidding. My mom is. This is the Southwest Caesar salad here at Pecos Bill. It is romaine lettuce tossed in a creamy salsa verde dressing, pepitas, queso fresco, pico de gallo, and tortilla strips. Well, it usually comes with tortilla strips. I opted out of those. I didn't want those. And you can select your protein on this. I selected the citrus chipotle chicken. Oh gosh, is that a tan line? Oh my gosh, I got some sun today. Pecos Bill always comes in clutch at Magic Kingdom, I swear. This is great, a nice little light salad for your protein intake for the day. All right, let's go in. A bite in every bite, a little bit of everything in there. This is good. This is actually my first time ever getting this. I usually get the rice bowls here. Last time I came here, I got a rice bowl. I'll put that video again down below. And I love those rice bowls, but this too, this is very good. I like the flavors on it. The salsa verde dressing has a mild kick to it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too spicy, just a lot of flavor. It meshes well with that citrus chipotle chicken. Very good. I like that a lot. Look at the hunk of chicken I just got here. That looks awesome. I love that. And the flavor on it, fantastic. Not much of a citrus flavor at all. I had that last time and I don't really taste citrus in this, but I do taste chipotle. I taste that like Mexican style spice in there. But I think the star of this dish right here, the little unsung hero, is the pepitas. The little pumpkin seeds in there. Adds a little crunch and of course, more protein in there too. Pumpkin seeds are very high in protein. I like it a lot. This is good. Another light, healthier side, high protein item here at Pecos Bill. I think that's a Parks and Protein win right there. So let's break this thing down. To give this meal a protein count, we're looking at about 40 to 45 grams of protein for that meal, which is great. A good amount of chicken, those pumpkin seeds in there too. This is a great deal. But if I had to choose between this and the rice bowl, I'm going rice bowl all day. Making my way into Liberty Square to check out the construction over at Haunted Mansion, and I found the forbidden door. Tomorrow will be better for as long as America keeps alive the ideals of freedom and a better life. Walt Disney. Oof, they're using the extended queue out for Haunted Mansion. My goodness, I wonder how long this line is. The posted wait time for Haunted Mansion, 55 minutes, but oh my gosh, the line is so far back this way. Tons of scrim is up around Haunted Mansion. I wonder what they're doing. Maybe they're touching up the building, doing some new paint. Maybe they're putting some new groundwork in. I don't know. Maybe they're moving in more haunts. Acquaintance be forgot. Keep your eye on that grand old flag. One last look at Cinderella's Castle before I head out. I'm walking down Main Street now, and here we are at the shirt section. We have some new images that I've never seen before, like this purple Walt Disney World one. I'm kind of tempted to buy that. I love that. Purple's my favorite color. And also this one's pretty funny. A High School Musical 3, but it's High School Goofical, and it's the cast of the Goofy movie. But these are the ones that caught my eye. These two. The Main Street USA one, kind of simplistic, but I love it a lot. And the one on the left, the Emporium one, it's so cool. I love that shirt. And I love how the Emporium's getting some love. And we just left Main Street. Sometimes it's kind of sad leaving Magic Kingdom. And that's gonna be it from our day out here at Disney's Magic Kingdom. It's about 6 p.m. right now. This is way longer than I wanted to stay. And I just looked at my wrist as if I had a watch on. Haven't had my watch on all day. That little reservation snafu kept me here a little bit longer than I wanted to be, but you know what? I enjoyed myself. It was fun. And I'm not mad at all because our side quest today was to get these trading cards, and we took a lot of transportation today, so we got more trading cards than I expected. This is fun. This is a fun little thing that you can do at Disney that's absolutely free. In fact, you can make a trip out here to Disney World, not pay a dime, and you can resort hop, you can go on the monorails, you can go on the boats, and collect these cards. It's like free Disney. And I promise as we come to Disney more and we take more of the transportation and I stay at more resorts, I'll collect these cards. And as we're concluding our day here at Disney, it's kind of cool because I crossed off everything I had on my checklist today and then some. We got to see all the construction updates happening over at Frontierland with Piston Peak National Park and Villains Land kind of taking shape. Lots of dirt moving. We had a nice, healthy, high-protein meal over at Pecos Bill and got to try that new sweet treat over at Launching Pad. But I think the unexpected highlight for me today was going on the People Mover and seeing Space Mountain with the lights on and then the lights turned off. That was like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm so glad I got to see that today. If you made it to this part of the video, I just want to say, hey, thanks for clicking on my face and spending 20+ minutes with me inside the parks today. It really means a lot. At the current moment, where I stand right now, we are at 943 subscribers. We had like 40 subscribers in a day. That's crazy to me. We are 57 away from hitting our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Nuts to me, absolutely insane. So if you enjoyed yourself today and this is your first time viewing, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. Join the team, let's have fun together. I come to the Orlando parks multiple times a week. We check on all the updates, but also we have a good time while we do it. Secret comment of the day. If you're new here and this is your first time watching, this is the part of the video where I tell you a secret comment and you guys put that in the comments down below. It's just so that I know you saw this and it's like a little connection between me and you. Today's secret comment of the day is super simple. It's Space Mountain with the lights on is amazing. Put that down in the comments down below.
And a special thank you to all these people who did the secret comment in the last video.
I had an amazing day out here at Disney's Magic Kingdom. It always is a good time. I enjoyed checking on all the updates. I enjoyed eating the good food, but most importantly, I enjoyed my day. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay hydrated, get your protein in, and good night.